We are NFL Industry. Today we will be hitting you with a podcast about the Vikings. First, we will be talking about the quarterback situation in Minnesota. So, Kirk Cousins, he's a hit or miss, you know. He has his big games, his bad games, you know, but it's really 50-50 with him sometimes.
Do you think he's going to stay for next year?
Oh, I really don't know. Well, so his contract's up after this year, the 3-year, $84 million. I personally think we shouldn't re-sign him, or if we do, for a lot less money, because he isn't really worth that much. I mean,
because our cap is almost out.
Yeah, we don't have any cap room, but he's been.
Yeah, we got 700,000 in cap.
I think they should have kept Keatum.
He
really brought a big.
Well, there's rumors about us getting him back.
What I think is we should have kept Teddy Bridgewater.
Because he's really showing up. He's really showing up.
He's getting signed. What team is he getting signed to now?
I don't know, but before
I know he's getting signed to it
Before he got hurt, he was going to be a star. Everyone saw that potential in him, and then he had his devastating injury that put him out. And personally, I think if he would came back and practiced with the Vikings, he could have probably got back to all that potential that everyone saw him
because
he had.
Because when Drew Brees got hurt, he had a subbing for him, and they won 4-1 with him.
Yeah. Well, he works really well with the Vikings.
Yeah. Teddy Bridgewater, he's a good dude too.
You could see a difference in how the Vikings performed
Cousins and Bridgewater.
Yeah, and each quarterback brought a new feel to the team.
I think
better chemistry.
Yeah,
he would have worked well with Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs
and Dalvin.
Yeah. But so, Kirk Cousins, I don't think we should re-sign him unless he has a really good year this year and is showing what that $84 million.
We should just see what he can do in the offseason.
If he can lead us to the Super Bowl this year,
he had a decent year.
If he can lead us to the Super Bowl this year, I think he will get re-signed for sure. I think he'll get re-signed. I don't really want him to. It's probably not a smart play by the Vikings because we won't have any cap space. We don't already because that's taking up all of our money.
Yeah, because we might lose Everson.
Yeah, Everson Griffin opted out of his contract, but it's saying he's gonna re-sign with the Vikings.
Yeah.
Everson Griffin is.
CJ Ham told me that he's staying for the Vikings.
He's probably taking a pay cut to help the team like he has done before.
Who, CJ?
No,
Everson.
Oh.
CJ Ham goes to your church, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he told you that personally?
Yes.
That's interesting. That's nice.
I can get some info from him if you want.
I think you should for our next podcast.
Yep.
Right.
Now we will be talking about Dalvin Cook and Stephon Diggs and some more team Viking stuff, you know. So first, Dalvin Cook. What are we thinking?
I think we should keep him because he's done great.
He had a great year.
But
he's
been getting injured a lot.
Yeah, he missed a couple games. But with the year he had this year, he'll probably be.
He makes up for those injuries.
I think he's gonna demand some more money because he was only on a $2 million contract, and with the big season he had, he's gonna want more. But we just don't have the money for it, so I don't know if we can keep him or not. Yeah. I really hope we do because he is one of the pieces.
He holds our team together.
Yeah, and now
we need him to win the Super Bowl.
If you watched our last video, you saw that he had pretty great stats. So go check that out. Drop a like.
He had a really good year. But he's definitely one of the pieces we need if we want to win the Super Bowl. And yeah, Mike Zimmer actually went and talked to some coaches after the season was done, and they were putting together what we need to be a Super Bowl or a champion team. And we're almost there from what he says.
You were really close. You made it pretty far.
Yeah, we upset the Saints. No one thought we would win, and we went there and beat them.
Yeah, 2 times in a row.
Yeah. I saw Drew Brees in Disney World. Actually, it was pretty cool.
You also saw Linval Joseph.
I saw Linval Joseph on the plane
too. Yeah, but you were too scared to say hi.
But they were with their family, you know. So if you see an NFL NFL player, a famous person in the public, and they're with their family, I would probably.
Except when they talk to you in church.
I would be nice, and I would not like go to talk to them. Let them
don't
enjoy,
invade their personal
let them enjoy
space.
their family time.
Because they don't get much of that as NFL players.
There's a lot of people that are annoying and not letting them enjoy that. So yeah, just be nice.
Well, I think to get back on topic, where were we? Dalvin Cook.
We were wrapping up on him, but yeah, he had.
I think he had like.
Hopefully, he gets signed again.
28 touchdowns this season. Something like that.
So now, Stephon Diggs. There's been many rumors around him, and there always has been. If he's leaving, if he's unhappy here.
Well, he said that he wanted to leave because he wasn't getting enough targets.
I've also heard that he said that he loves it here and he wants to stay.
Because
he said both.
It's all rumors. But he recently deleted all his Vikings pictures from his Instagram, so I don't know, it might be a sign. But after that, he talked about how he wanted to stay with the Vikings some more, but.
Sending some next states.
I don't know. We'll just have to see with what time comes. I personally.
He's a good leader, but he can also be sometimes of a spaz.
I would take Adam Thielen over him.
He can be a little selfish sometimes, but
he's making the people around him better. He's like, because if let's say they go and double cover him, they're leaving guys open like BC Johnson and Kyle Rudolph open for like. Yeah, and that made them have good years.
Because he's so good.
Yeah,
they want to make sure he doesn't catch a pass.
Yep.
And that's why he's not getting enough targets.
Yeah.
And then
because he's double covered.
So we wrapping up on him.
Even triple.
Yeah.
So now we need to talk about the cornerback positions, the defensive backs. So Xavier Rhodes. What do you have to say about him?
So a couple of years ago, what was it, 2018?
Probably 2018.
Yeah, he was in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he was
it's
really
just
good.
all been going downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Rhodes open.
I think we for sure need to get a new cornerback over Rhodes. It depends on the game.
We need a lot more, because Trey Waynes' contract is up. Anthony Harris's contract is up. Anthony Harris. No, I think Mike Hughes is still.
Yeah, he's still. Mike Hughes just needs to like jump a little to cover him.
Well, why? I don't get why the Vikings players all their wages are rising if they are negative in their gap.
Because the world revolves around money.
So
yeah.
I think
that's why they all.
So there's rumors that the Vikings are going to try get Stephon Diggs' little brother in the draft as a defensive back from Alabama, and I think that might keep Diggs happy, and he'll want to stay in Minnesota with his brother.
Mm-hmm. Or it could be the exact opposite.
And he's a good cornerback, and I think he might be one of the pieces we need to really like secure that defensive back position.
Yeah, and we should get him over Rhodes
to be able to lock down wide receivers. Yes, I think we need to cut Rhodes, not sign him, let him go. Yeah.
What draft round do we have?
He's been I think we're like 25th pick. I think we have, I believe.
Who was the first? Bengals?
Yeah, and they are Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
But there's rumors Joe Burrow doesn't want to go there. So we'll have to see with this upcoming draft. And so yeah, the combine's been going on these past couple days.
The draft will mean everything for the Vikings
gonna look
right
good.
now.
Yep. Well, we'll just have to see.
Going back to the quarterback.
Yeah.
There was a really good quarterback that I heard the Vikings that they had their eyes on.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember his name, but
Trevor Lawrence.
No, there'll be no way we're getting Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, of course we can.
But
yeah. So yeah, that was our first podcast, and it was about the Vikings. I hope you enjoy.